I'm Frank Spencer. I'm the head of deployments at Bushveld Energy, where we are developing a local value chain for locally made vanadium redox flow batteries. Yes, maybe this title came up while I was having a gin and tonic or two, but really for the last 2 decades, I have predominantly been in the solar industry, building solar projects across the continent, many of them including storage. I guess, boy, because I still like to be fun at heart and lighthearted many times. And well, I think the word genius speaks for itself. I think the most valuable lesson I've learned is really the importance of collaboration, both in the projects itself, across all of the aspects of delivering a particular project, but also with the communities and broader stakeholders relating to projects. I think I've seen many projects fail, some that I've been involved in due to lack of consultation with local communities, even though the technology and the projects themselves technologically would have worked and delivered what they were designed to do. But without actual understanding of communities around projects and the values that the projects can create, this can lead to project failure. And certainly the coordination within projects as well. Some projects can get quite complicated, and without the correct level of project management within the project execution, that can often lead to delays and cost overruns on what are often very tightly margined projects. So I think the development of energy storage technology is keeping up with demand for now. I do think that both globally and in South Africa, we are going to see an exponential growth in the demand for storage. And this is both a challenge and an opportunity. I think the challenge being to keep up with the demand and to keep pricing reasonable with such demand. But I think it's also a massive opportunity for countries like South Africa that are well endowed with the strategic minerals needed to build batteries and to build energy storage systems, vanadium being one of them, to be able to exploit that to build the batteries that we need both in South Africa, but also for export to the rest of the world. I think the ideal in a green economy, we would see both decarbonisation and job creation happening across the board in many sectors, not just energy, but also in water and our food supply chains. And this is a complex and multidisciplinary challenge for all involved to achieve that. And so I think what is necessary is to have a shared vision, or perhaps even before a shared vision, a shared understanding of these challenges, both how dramatic the effects of global warming are likely to be, particularly on the poor, and also that it is often the poorer communities that are underskilled and have the least number of job availability. And so I think when we are working towards a green economy, we need to be facing those two challenges head on, so that we both decarbonize and shift to renewables, while also creating new industries that employ and create revenue streams for people who otherwise perhaps didn't participate before. I think my message will be predominantly around the huge need that we have to shift to renewables fast while creating jobs at the same time. I think these are crucial aspects, particularly in South Africa. We are sitting at the moment in the middle of an electricity crisis that's actually causing massive job losses and hindering the growth of the economy. And I think it's well recognized that renewables and storage are the technologies that can bring new capacity to the grid the fastest. And I think if we do this in the right way, not only can we protect the existing jobs, but we can create new jobs in these nascent industries. And so I think that would be my message at the summit.